why did you authorize the CIA to go into Venezuela?
I authorized for two reasons, really. Number one, they have emptied their prisons into the United States of America. But I think Venezuela is feeling heat. We're not going to let this country, our country, be ruined because other people want to drop, as you say, their worst. They have given us their worst.
What's the next step in this war on cartels, and are you considering options, are you considering strikes on land?
Well, I don't want to tell you exactly, but we are certainly looking at land now because we've got the sea very well under control. We've had a couple of days where there isn't a boat to be found. And that, I view that as a good thing, not a bad thing. But we had tremendous amounts coming in by boats, by very expensive boats. You know, they have a lot of money.
Mr. President, thank you. Curious, why did you authorize the CIA to go into Venezuela? And is there more information you can share about these strikes on the alleged
Well, I can't do that, but
Caribbean?
I authorized for two reasons, really. Number one, they have emptied their prisons into the United States of America.
Does the CIA have authority to take out Maduro?
Oh, I don't want to answer a question like that. That's a ridiculous question for me to be given. Not really a ridiculous question, but wouldn't it be a ridiculous question for me to answer? But I think Venezuela is feeling heat, but I think a lot of other countries are feeling heat too. We're not going to let this country, our country, be ruined because other people want to drop, as you say, their worst. They have given us their worst.
No to war. We don't want a war in the Caribbean, nor in South America. No, not war. Yes, peace. In Spanish, who speaks English here? Is that correct? Not war. Yes, peace. The people of the United States, please, 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 please. No to coups carried out by the CIA that reminds us of the 30,000 people disappeared by the CIA in the coups against Argentina, to the coup by Pinochet and the 5,000 young people assassinated and disappeared. How long will CIA coups continue? Latin America does not want them, does not need them, and repudiates them.
And speaking of Venezuela, we have a lot of drugs. We had a lot of drugs coming in by water. That stopped. In fact, nobody wants to go fishing anymore. Nobody wants to go anywhere, anything near the water. They might have a beautiful boat, and they might as well get rid of their boat because they are very nervous about going on the water. It's been amazing. So now we were having literally, it was like a subway train of people and drugs coming into this country. A lot of them coming from Venezuela, a lot of them come from Mexico and Colombia too, in all fairness. But we wanted to knock out one track, and I can tell you we cannot find anybody anymore. We're looking down, they're looking down. There's not a boat on the entire ocean that we can see outside of the ocean liners, and even they're a little bit concerned about it.